folks, this is Ian Ingram with Bernstein Realty. A lot of folks talk to me about how to analyze a rental property. There's a ton of different ways, but I'm going to show you the easiest and simplest way that I know how to look at both cap rate and your cash on cash return in under 5 minutes, okay? So I'm going to run through some very simple numbers with you. We're going to pick a figurative property. For simplicity, we're going to say it's 200,000, okay? Now, a lot of people will use the 1% rule, which would be 1% of the rental value per month. That's a little ambitious. I'm gonna go with $2,000 a month, which would, or excuse me, $20,000 a year, which would be a little under the 1% rule if you're familiar with that, okay? And what that equates to is 10%. So initially, right off the top, some people will call this the cap rate, right? But I'm gonna break it down a little bit further for you, okay? So we have 10% here. We're gonna add in for appreciation, which sounds a little ambitious, but I'm gonna say 8%, which on the average over the last 3 to 5 years, that's actually fairly low. So then we have 18%. Now that's what we're bringing in per year on this rental property. Now, beyond that, we have to take away our expenses to understand what our actual net profit is. So in order to do that, what we're going to take away is two different numbers. So first is going to be interest rate, which I'm going to do 4%, okay? Now, interest rates are on the rise, but 4% is a good medium right now. And then we're also going to have taxes, insurance, and expenses. So that's going to be roughly 3 to 4% as well. I'm going to say 3% for taxes and insurance. Actually, you know, we'll make it 4% just for nice round numbers, okay? And what we're gonna end up with is a 10% return. Now, here's where people get a little confused. People talk to me about this and they say, well, the cap rate's only 10%. I could just invest in the stock market and get an equal return. Why would I wanna go through having tenants and leases and maintenance and everything like that just to get a 10% return? But here's where we see the difference between having a real estate asset and having a paper asset, which is this 10% of the 200,000 will be 20,000. But how much did we actually pay for this property? Did we pay 200,000? No. Chances are we went out and got a loan, and we actually took out a loan for 20%, which is 40,000. Okay. Now let's say we even did a little bit more. We went out, we renovated the property a little bit, and we dropped another 10,000, maybe in some fresh paint and new flooring, just spruced it up a little bit. Okay, so we're all in at 50,000 on this property. And what are we making per year? We're making $20,000 per year, and that is the base. It's only going to go up from there. So what we're looking at is 20,000 over 50,000, which is really easy to see. A 40% return. 40%. This right here is the single reason why more people are investing in real estate year after year after year and sort of taking that money from the stock market and moving it over there. Now, if y'all have any questions about this or how to get involved in rental real estate, feel free to reach out to us. My name's Ian Ingram. I'm with Bernstein Realty. We'd be happy to help you out.